Welcome back, everyone, to day 18 of our 30-day Feeling Good Yoga Challenge. This is Balance from Benja, and today we're going to get into primal movement that I love to do so much. It's a primal sequence I put together for you. I hope you enjoy. Get ready. Put yourself to the test. Put your trust, your fear away. Put your trust in your heart and your fear in your farts, and blow that out your ass because you don't need that anymore. Get your mat, step on up, and let's get this done. So today we'll be starting on the back of our mats with our feet spread out as wide as the mat. And we're just going to work out the hips a little bit. If you have like a really good dance rhythm in your body to dance to, let the music take control, you know? We're just going to work out the hips a little. We got to loosen up here because I'm going to start teaching you how to do things the way I like to do things. So, with that being said, so hum, shivo hum. I am that I am. We're gonna then raise the arms up above the hip and just twist. Keep our prayer position held up above our head, twist from side to side. Inhale deeply, and you're just gonna come back to center. Exhale, and we're gonna half moon pose to the right. Inhale and come up. Exhale. Half moon pose to the left. Reaching long to the right side fingertips, the right side body. Inhale and come back to your straight position in center. I apologize. Inhale, look up over the fingertips. Exhale, bring the hands down to your Shavasana, to your mountain pose, your standing Shavasana. Let's just do that. Inhale, deeply inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. From here, deeply inhale into the belly, the chest, up and through the shoulders, holding the breath. Exhale from the shoulders, the chest, all the air out of the belly goes back to the spine. Inhale, snatch. And from here, we're going to take a few rounds of Kapalabhati breath to get us fired up. Kapalabhati is the fire breath. Like I've said before, we're going to inhale into the belly and punch that air out of the nose. Using the abdominal muscles to help us control that rhythm of air that's coming in and out. So with that being said, let's do it. As you inhale deeply into the belly, blow the fire from the nose. And exhale all the air deeply out of the belly. Belly goes back to the spine. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Kapalabhati breath is a good way to get yourself charged up, nice and pumped up to get that pumped up that you need. Like, it's just like your friends around being like, yeah, do it. That's your Kapalabhati breath. That's you. Do it. Incorporate Ujjayi into that. If you're able to put that skill into your breathing, then you have the fire breath becoming even more intense heat, because your Ujjayi breath is already creating friction, coming in, warming up the body. Now your fire breath is coming in along with your Ujjayi, and you're sending that blood is getting hot. That's going to help your muscles get nice and loose from these positions. That's what it does. I know it. I stand firm to that. So from here, now that we're all loosened up and whatnot, and you loose from the hips and everything. You can break dance a little bit. We're going to inhale deeply, raise the arms back up above the head. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And from here, we're just going to come forward. You can bend your legs. A lot of people are going to have to bend the legs for this one because we're going to come forward onto the hands as if we are in, this is our primal mode. We're going into a primal state. So we're just transmuting into our freaking primal self. As we come down, we're going to pick up the back leg and grab the ground and walk forward, keeping the back foot up. And then you're just going to push yourself back up to the back of the mat, keeping that foot up. Come back up, raise the hands up above the head, come back down. Inhale deeply. If you need to, bend the leg. If you don't have to, come forward, hit that ground. The left foot comes up, and you bend forward, kind of as if you're coming into your warrior three, and then you step forward. So, as you come down, keep that leg up, come into a chaturanga any way you can, and just walk back up. Your push-up pose. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring the hands back down the side. We're going to do it again. Right side. We pick up the leg. This side, bring the knee up in front of us. Kick the foot out and kick the leg back behind us. Coming down to the mat. Walking down with the leg up into our chaturanga. Come up and push back up. To the back of the mat. Drop the right foot. Inhale deeply. Halfway forward bend. Exhale. Bring the head to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands above the head. Exhale, hands come down. The left knee comes up in front of us. Maintain your balance. Kick the foot out in front. And then we bring that foot back. Warrior three. And we come down to the hands and walk forward into our chaturanga. Keeping the leg up and push back. This is our workout for today. We're going to do this over and over. This is going to build really good strength. Exhale, come all the way up. The hands up above the head. And bring the hands back down. This time we bring the hands up. Halfway. Point those palms straight forward. Fingertips nice wide spread. And we're going to pull the arms back. Trying to pull the top of the wrists towards one another. Chest comes out. We arch the back. We look straight up. Exhale. Bring the hands all the way out in front of you to a prayer position. Roll the elbows upwards towards the ceiling as you're doing this. Exhale. Bring the hands up over the head. Keep your prayer and bring your prayer position. Bending the elbows behind the head. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring the hands back over the head. In front of us, and we're going to turn to the left, keeping the hips straight forward. Inhale, exhale, come back to the front. Inhale deeply. Exhale, we turn to the right, keeping our prayer position, pointing our hips forward. Inhale, exhale, come back in front, and bring those hands, let them go. Bring your wrists together behind you. If you can do this fully, that's amazing. Inhale and bring the hands up over the head. Exhale. We're coming up, raising the right foot up, kicking out that leg. The right knee comes up, kick out the leg. And then we go back into our warrior three. Then you can just bring the hands down and walk to your chaturanga, wherever you want to bring it, wherever your hands want to be. Inhale. You don't have to do it upward facing dog. Just come back up into your position. Inhale and come all the way up. Exhale. Flap your wings. This is activating all this area, shoulders. This is what I like to do. I like to do this going downhill because it works out my chest and everything. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your arms by your side. Inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Exhale, bring the hands down halfway, point the palms forward, spread the fingertips, the fingers out wide, letting the energy run past the fingers all the way around you. Inhale deeply, pull the wrists back behind you, roll the elbows up as you reach forward, bringing your prayer in front of you. Inhale, hands over the head, past the fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands down to the prayer position. Raise the right knee up. Kick out the left, raise the left knee up, kick out the left foot. And we're going to come back into our warrior three. Or we walk down into our chaturanga with our leg nice and high, picked up raise. Bring the face down to the mat, keeping the right leg raised up. Don't come up into your upward facing dog. Just push up and walk back. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring the hands down to the side. I love this workout. I'm sweaty. This has been my favorite one so far. Inhale and come all the way up. Exhale, we clap the hands, sending that burst of energy into the universe. Bringing the hands back down to the side in our standing mountain pose. Inhale deeply, raise the hands over the head. Exhale, bring the hands down to the chest. We're going to bend forward, keeping our prayer position. Bringing the weight onto the heels of the feet and pushing up onto our tippy toes. And if you are able, for some of you who are not, and for you, bend your knees. Bend your knees, come forward into, just fall forward into a push-up, into your chaturanga. For me, I'm going to do a chaturanga from my forward fold. I'm just going to fall straight, push down, come up into my push-up, and I'll walk back. You can bend the knees and walk back. Inhale, halfway forward fold. Exhale, hit the knees. Inhale, roll the head up. Bring the hands over the head. And clap those hands. Bring them back down to the side. Inhale, we bring the hands up. We slightly bend the knees, come into our chair pose. And from our chair pose, we bring our prayer down to our chest. And for you at home, you're going to keep this chair pose like this. Bring your heels off the ground onto the tip of your toes. And then you're going to just fall forward. And then push up, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale deeply, half forward fold as you push back to the mat. Exhale, hit the knees. Inhale and come up. One more time, raise the hands up over the head. Bring the prayer position down to your chest as you exhale. Stretch out the wrists. Inhale, drop into your chair. Reach the arms up in your chair position. I love this one. Inhale deeply. Back to your prayer. For you at home, keep this chair prayer. And then, if you have to, come down slowly and just fall. This is a very violent effort to get to the mat, but it's also taking the fear out of us from falling. As we inhale, if you want to follow me, I'm going to bring my prayer to a halfway forward fold, and I'm going to exhale, fall forward. I'm holding my chaturanga here, as you can tell. Inhale deeply, upward facing dog. And if you're able to, come back into your downward facing dog on the top of the toes. Inhale deeply, roll the toes into your down dog. Look forward, exhale, come into your plank. Inhale deeply. If you're able to, just walk the hands back halfway. You're going to bend the knees. And you're going to jump up to the hands into an easy seated position. If you're able to, you can jump into your easy seated position. Do whatever it takes to get down here to the floor with me. Thank you so much for joining me today. That's the practice that I use here at my house. outside of my driveway, it goes downhill. These are methods that I do downhill. Binja means mountain lord. The yoga that I'm trying to come up with is a downhill primal method of yoga. So that's what I'm working on right now. And it's very intense, and it gives me a lot of upper body strength. It gives me a whole lot of lower back strength down here from all this lifting my legs up, keeping my legs up in the air like that. And it's doing a lot to get rid of the weight, excess energy that I've been storing on my body. It's been doing a lot to help get that off of me. So, with that being said, I'm going to stop explaining so much. That's going to come for after these 30 days. I'm going to be posting all sorts of stuff that's just explanatory. One pose, and I'm going to explain everything I can possibly think of about this pose in less than 5 minutes. Calling it the Fast 5 for flexibility. So that's what I'm going to start doing after this next 14 days or whatever. It's day 18 of the Balance with Binja Feeling Good Yoga Challenge. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys for listening to me, for sticking with me throughout this process. I really appreciate you. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. It would definitely put a big smile on my heart, but I don't need it to feel good because I do yoga. And this is what I need. I just need my positive thoughts towards myself and all that, and hope that you're taking that with you as well. Love yourself, appreciate yourself, share your light, shine on others. Bring your hands to your chest, inhale deeply, say whatever you need to say, but I'm going to say, Om Mountain Slay. Everybody have a nice day.